This is Karin Hunter from the Community Association, and I just want to have another quick video about SR1. So when SR1 was chosen, its location is the second major issue that has raised a lot of dissent within the Western communities and certainly a lot of unhappiness. So where I'm standing right now is in Bragg Creek, and as you can see, there's massive construction going on behind me because they're creating these really big berms. And so these berms were required because Bragg Creek, as most people know, had catastrophic flooding in 2013. And so the real shortfall of SR1 is that it's downstream of Bragg Creek and Redwood Meadows, which was also damaged terribly in the floods. And so the location of SR1 being downstream of where I am required that other flood mitigation take place upstream in these communities. And so these berms were originally estimated at $9 million, and as of this year they're up to 40 million plus. And so SR1 was originally chosen because it was one of the reasons they gave less environmentally damaging. It was a more natural solution than an in-stream dam at McLean Creek. Well, I don't know what the term natural means because these berms have been extended and enlarged and materially changed since they were originally conceived in 2014 and 13. So as for natural, I don't know. You can be the judge for yourself. You have all this heavy equipment on the river. You have now impeded views and river access here in Bragg Creek. And ironically, AMEC Foster Wheeler gave a nice presentation to the city of Calgary telling them how they didn't want berms. Berms were ugly, berms impeded river access, and berms, if they are breached in a above ground flood, can lead to catastrophic flooding above ground. And also berms, unless they're constructed down to bedrock, can still flood basements through groundwater flooding. And of course that's what will happen here in Bragg Creek. These berms will not protect against groundwater flooding when the river levels are high. So you can see why Bragg Creek residents are very unhappy about the berms. This is a massive change to their community and still introduce a lot of risk. And the berms behind me narrow to the bridge that people were concerned that would fail in 2013 in Bragg Creek. So I'm standing upstream of the bridge. We know a house went under that bridge, and the question is, will these berms be enough for Bragg Creek? Thank you.